Hello everyone. As of July 2024, the United States is grappling with a severe drought, with about 16.4% of the country experiencing moderate to exceptional drought conditions. This crisis is not solely due to climate factors, but is also exacerbated by the impact of wild boars on local ecosystems and agriculture. These destructive animals contribute significantly to the problem, affecting over 141 million people. And causing annual losses of up to 2.5 billion USD. So, how did wild boars indirectly cause drought in the United States? Let's explore this issue together. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. Wild boars use their strong, muscular snouts to turn the ground in search of food. This behavior is especially noticeable in areas where they are searching for underground food sources such as roots, tubers, and larvae. Have you ever witnessed the destructive power of wild boars firsthand? A study published in the journal Ecology highlighted how wild boar digging in a forested area of Great Smoky Mountains National Park significantly altered the forest floor. Researchers found that wild boar digging reduces leaf litter and increases soil compaction, which has a knock-on effect on plant and microbial populations. This leads to increased soil erosion and reduced water holding capacity, exacerbating the impact of drought conditions. Can you imagine the long-term effects of such changes on our forests and natural habitats? In addition to their impact on natural ecosystems, wild boars' digging behavior can cause great damage to crops in agricultural areas. In cornfields, they can uproot young plants, eat seeds, and cause significant economic losses to farmers. Farmers have estimated losing nearly 30% of their crops due to wild boar activity. This not only impacts their immediate harvest, but also causes the soil to lose nutrients, leading to a severe decline in the next harvest. Have you ever thought about how such losses might affect the overall food supply chain? To minimize the impacts wild pigs cause on the country's ecosystem and agriculture, hunting has been widely open throughout the territory. Hunters gather and then divide into groups of 4 to 5 people to ensure safety and greater efficiency. The weapon favored by hunters when hunting wild boar in fields or places with a lot of bushes is the shotgun, especially due to its ease of use. Have you ever participated in a hunting group? Or are you interested in joining one? When it comes to selecting a pistol for wild boar hunting, the calibers most commonly used are the 12 and 20. 12 caliber shotgun is preferred because of its power and versatility. Pneumatic and semi-automatic shotguns are popular choices because they allow for quick follow-up shots, which can be crucial when dealing with fast-moving or charging wild boars. For ammunition, hunters often use lead bullets instead of buckshot. Lead bullets are large, single projectiles with better penetration and stopping power, essential for taking down a tough and potentially dangerous animal like a wild boar. Larger bullet sizes are preferred because of their damaging power. Do you have a preference for the type of shotgun or ammunition when hunting? In particular, hunting techniques vary among hunters. One common method is to track and monitor wild boars by moving quietly through their habitat. Paying attention to signs such as tracks, digging areas, and bogs. This method requires patience and a good understanding of wild boar behavior. Another technique involves setting up a stand or covering nearby known wild boar trails or feeding areas and waiting for them to approach. This method allows the hunter to remain still and silent, minimizing the possibility of scaring the animal. In some areas, hunters use dogs to track and corner wild boars. The dogs help locate and hold wild boars, allowing hunters to approach and shoot at close range with shotguns. Which of these hunting techniques do you find most effective or interesting? Additionally, safety considerations are paramount when hunting wild boars. Hunters must be aware of their surroundings and ready to shoot again if necessary, as wild boars can be aggressive, especially when injured. Shot placement is very important. Hunters aim for the wild boar's vital areas, such as the heart or lungs, to ensure a quick and humane kill. This requires good shooting skills and familiarity with the handgun's capabilities. Have you ever faced a challenging or dangerous situation while hunting? Furthermore, regulations and ethics also play a significant role in hunting. Hunters must ensure they have the appropriate licenses and permits as required by their state or region. Regulations can vary widely, so it's important to check local laws before hunting. Ethical hunting practices include respecting bag limits, hunting only in designated areas, and ensuring a quick and humane kill. Hunters should also consider the environmental impact of their activities and practice sustainable hunting. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. However, when it comes to controlling wild boar populations, shotguns are often limited in their hunting distance. Therefore, more skilled hunting groups frequently choose rifles as their companion weapons. The selection of rifles is crucial, with popular calibers including the .308 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, and .270 Winchester. These calibers provide the necessary power and accuracy to effectively take down wild boars. What calibers have you found most effective in your experience? Additionally, sniper rifles are favored for their reliability and precision, while semi-automatic rifles can be beneficial for faster follow-up shots. To enhance accuracy, a good quality scope with magnification ranging from 3x to 9x is ideal for hunting wild boar. This allows hunters to aim accurately at distances typically ranging from 50 to 200 yards. Have you tried different types of rifles and scopes for wild boar hunting? Which combination do you prefer? In particular, standing hunting is a common method where hunters build stands or hide near areas frequented by feral pigs, such as water sources, feeding areas, or trails. This method requires patience, as hunters must wait for the wild boar to come within shooting range. Effective shot placement is critical to ensuring a humane kill. Hunters aim for the heart-lung area, located just behind the front shoulder. While head or neck shots can be effective, they require more precision. What strategies have you found most effective for standing hunting? Furthermore, safety is paramount in hunting. Ensuring a safe backstop to avoid accidents is essential. Hunters must be aware of what lies beyond their target and avoid shooting into populated areas or through dense vegetation where a bullet could ricochet. Wearing appropriate protective gear, including reflective clothing and sturdy shoes, can help protect hunters and make them more visible to others. Do you have any specific safety tips or gear recommendations for new hunters? Additionally, hunters must have the necessary licenses and permits and comply with local hunting regulations, including respecting season dates and bag limits. Ethical hunters practice fair chase principles, ensuring that the hunt is conducted without giving the hunter an unfair advantage over the wild boars. What are your thoughts on the importance of fair chase principles in hunting? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos.